Well, just think where we were 5 weeks ago and where we are right now. Everybody thought it was impossible to have Maduro face his international law and where he is right now. So what's important to think is what Ms. Rodriguez is thinking right now after what they've said. They know, the world knows, they are part of a criminal structure. She's an essential part of the cartel. She was the one who was the architect and overlooked the torture system and the repressive structure. And she is the main link with Russia, Iran, Cuba, and so on. Everybody knows that. So we are in a process in which these the remains of the regime are following orders from the United States in a phase where they are being part of the dismantling of this regime. What we believe now is that we need to move forward into this transition once the rest of the repressive structure is further dismantled and weakened. And that's the direction in which we should move ahead now.
But I guess my question again, what is it like to be sitting outside Venezuela, watching the U.S. shaking hands and making deals and signing contracts with people who you just described as running a cartel and remnants of the regime? These are the same, Delcy Rodríguez and others, who were leading the country and crushed the will of the Venezuelan people in the presidential election of 2024.
We all know this is not sustainable. We all know this is a phase in which the restoration of institutions is just starting. As I said, it starts with the dismantling of the repressive structure, but in a country that currently is located in the last place worldwide in rule of law, the only way you can have long-term, massive investments, not only in oil and gas, but in all other sectors in which Venezuela has unique and huge potential, requires legitimacy in these institutions, required constitutional compliance, and certainly the support of the people. And what we are watching, and we have fought for this very long, is a process taking place and advancing at a pace that we certainly want to move ahead and to accelerate. And we're doing our part outside and inside.